Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies are one step closer to patrolling on motorcycles full-time. Today is graduation day for several deputies who trained on bikes with Cincinnati and Lawrenceburg officers. Local 12's Angela Ingram shows us why deputies say a motor unit is a unique tool to help keep you safe.
Police officers and deputies say officers on motorcycles are far different than officers in squad cars. Now a whole new group is ready to hit the streets on their bikes.
This unit and this program has come a long way in 12 years.
Most of the officers and deputies who ride for motor units enjoy riding for fun, but trainers say riding for a motor squad is a completely different animal.
You have to ride the bikes and you have to train, and it has to be continuous or you lose that edge.
So when Major Mike Horton decided the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department should have full-time motorcycle units, Cincinnati and Lawrenceburg officers stepped up, putting the trainees through a vigorous program.
Very, very intense, mentally challenging, physically challenging motor class. And today was the last day of that class.
Making U-turns or moving out of the way of something that fell out of the back of a pickup truck, or making stops that if traffic stopped in front of them, they would be able to stop.
Officers from the University of Cincinnati and Covington also joined the class. Trainers say what makes the tri-state unique is that officers and deputies from multiple jurisdictions all train together, making safety a priority.
Being safe and thinking of safety first before you do anything else.
Major Horton says having a full-time motor unit is a huge tool. The bikes can maneuver into places that cars can't, and some people are more likely to speak to an officer on a motorcycle because they're conversation pieces. Now, instead of just riding in parades, the deputies and bikes will be a daily presence on the streets.
A full-time motor unit on the streets, it's a big deal for us. I mean, it really is a big deal for me. This is a dream come true.
The major expects to have 4 full-time units on the streets by February. Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
Now, earlier this year, Cincinnati officers took 2 sheriff's deputies into the city to train on their bikes, and for 2 weeks, those deputies did some policing in the city, including making traffic stops. That had to surprise some drivers.